we know what is IT. So it was for us obvious that the clear objective was bridging the IT and the facility into a comprehensive end-to-end way to manage the data center in its entirety. We need to get in all the data center to a shift in terms of what I would call operational intelligence. Operational intelligence is for me when you definitely manage an end-to-end and comprehensive approach of how you manage both IT and data center facilities. There is IT management from one side, there is data center facility management from another side, and they don't talk to each other. The only way to optimize data center operation, this is to bridge those two worlds. If we look at, let's say, whatever data center right now, the data center is used at maybe 30 to 40% of its IT capacity, while it has been designed for 100 of the target, or even 120% of the target, to mitigate the risk for overcapacity. The reality of fact is that despite virtualization that has been done on IT, despite IT consolidation that has been done on IT environment, customers and data center operators continue to use IT at a very low ratio. If you consider now the IT infrastructure lifetime, and specifically AI, the evolution of the GPU, CPU infrastructure is so fast that you cannot think about it in terms of even 10 years, 20 years. The lifetime has to be considered in terms of 5 years maximum for an IT to be refreshed, and especially in the AI domain. This means that the data center design has to be much more flexible, much more agile, in order to plan for easy retrofit or easy evolution of the data center design in the coming years. What the Cadence software helps us to do and our customers to do, this is definitely to bridge those two words, IT and facilities. And again, what will be the impact of whatever IT capacity change, for example, implementation of new equipment, etc., on the operations of the data center. For us at HP, it's very important to have a partner for the digital twin market as Cadence. Why? Because we benefit this way of a very large library of whatever IT infrastructure component can run into a data center. Then, now we were talking about AI. So there was a massive challenge for the last couple of years. This is also to include into those models new kind of infrastructure, that is a kind of, not to say kind of secret source from each IT providers, because we integrate most of us, let's say, GPUs from NVIDIA typically. But how does a GPU from NVIDIA behave in this model? So this is something that is very important for us, and we know that Cadence has made a real and huge emphasis on that, meaning providing also the right model for a kind of breakthrough infrastructure that is now liquid-cooled infrastructure that we need to mix and to merge with air-cooled infrastructure in the same data center. So of course it was obvious for us, it was 3 years ago, that we started the implementation of Cadence Digital Twin in our data center in Geneva in order to showcase it to our customers and what it can bring to a real data center in operations. Also, this partnership between Cadence and HPE has reached a next step. So meaning that we are now integrating the Cadence Digital Twin in all our AI dedicated projects. For the design, this will secure, by the way, the design to be sure that our solution will reach the right requirements from the customers in terms of capacity, in terms of service level, in terms of energy efficiency, etc., etc. But also during the operations, the customer will benefit from the digital twin to have a real-time model on which they can do whatever simulation in order to optimize the operations of the data center. So this is now a standard solution that we have implemented in all our AI modular data centers project.